Welcome back to Timberborners, where we're going to finish the shaft in this finale. Oh, it was a laugh, or maybe today there will be an incident. That could be coincidence. It couldn't be my fault, I tried to prevent incidents occurring, but they always seem to happen. But we don't talk about the incident. Merch available at civilengineer.com now. Oh, and also there probably is an incident, but this is the last episode of the season. Yes, hello fellow engineers, and welcome back to Timberborners and my shaft, where today I think we are going to be finishing this project once and for... I mean, look at it. It's basically nearly done already. But I have something very special planned for next week's installment of Timberborn. So this will probably be the last episode of this season. I know, shock, but all good things must come to an end. And I've learned so much. Like, I've learned so much about, like, the overhangs and how everything works. So we could really make, like, a really cool new city. Yeah, but yeah, it does mean that this episode... I mean, you guys already know, I don't. But this episode might be quite a long boy because I do want to get everything absolutely finished. And that includes this, the Earth Repopulator, which is currently at 23% built. So, oh, look, someone's got a tattoo. Someone's got a tattoo of me. A true fan. And who is it? It's Matteo. It's Matteo. They actually messaged me when they joined Patreon being like, my name's Matteo. I saw you calling me Matteo and saying how well dressed I was, even though I can't afford socks. But I can't afford socks because I own Patreon now. Yeah, anyone that's watched the Storage Hunter Simulator series knows all about Matteo. Anyway, man, this is actually pretty cool. I like this. I like this a lot.
I like it a lot.
Hang on. Why aren't you planting? Oh, you can't reach down there because we demolished the stairs, did we? I didn't mean to demolish those stairs. So we need stairs there just to plant the last 3 of those. Why have you got... Oh, no, you're the one that got stuck underneath, aren't you? Super magical girl Naya. Yeah. Yeah, we're not saving you. We're not saving you. No chance. All right, this beaver here. Oh, this beaver also has a tattoo of me. But yeah, they're planting the last few trees. Who is that? Vertical Alpha. Be careful up there. There's quite a drop beneath you. Quite precariously planting on the edge there. A little bit worrying. But yeah, then I'm pretty sure we can start, like, deleting these. Plant some bushes in there. And then we've got to do oak trees along this. Now, the trouble is, as soon as I, like, demolish this path, I think this forester hut will no longer work because it won't be connected to the district center anymore. So let's just delete, like, that path. Yeah, this no longer works now. Okay, well, at least they've planted everything we wanted, I think. So we can just demolish all of this. Oh, and that will actually free you. Because we can delete the stairs, demolish all that. And yes, you're now free. We saved a beaver. Right, then this one can reach all of that because it's in the green area. So we just want to delete all of those paths like that. And then plant oak trees along there. And then, ooh, we got to be a bit careful here. Oh, this might actually scupper us. Oh, no, it won't. Because, look, we have the path down the middle, remember? There's that path down the middle. So we can delete, like, that middle side. Replace with blueberries, like that. And then I think we can even delete that path. Here, you can see the beavers walking a different way now. Because they're like, oh, we can't walk along a path. But with those deleted, we can put oak trees along there. And hopefully this guy can reach all of those. Yeah, looks like it. Can even do one more. May as well get that in. I mean, no one's there now. Let's just fast forward through the night. Literally cannot see a thing. Right, who's the forester up here? The Arctic Wolfie. And yes, they are planting. Okay, so that's good. While that's going on, I assume we can just continue deleting all these paths. And yeah, like even delete all the paths under there as well. Because then we can just plant all of this. And the guy in this forester will do that. So you can see them currently stood at the top. As soon as I plant all of those, yeah, they come down, they start planting. Nice. Oh, so this really wasn't painful. I thought this was going to be like really hard to plant the top of here, but it's going really well. You can see over here as well, they're slowly building all of this wall. Look, you can see a little beaver coming along. Oh, there's loads of beavers coming along. There you go. I say slowly building. They're fastly building. Right, up here, looks like everything's been planted. Oh no, drought's approaching. Oh, droughts are the one thing I'm actually a bit nervous about because I've sort of realized as well what I've done up here, planting the berry bushes, may be a mistake because if we just click on these berries down here, they have a drought resistance of 9 days. So I think they won't die if they have no water for 9 days. But if the drought's longer than 9 days and we don't get water down here, we're going to be a little bit screwed. So I may want to try and get that like pump system working. And I mean, actually, could work. I don't think I'd want it here. I'd probably want it like over this side. And these are 3 wide. I'll tell you what, I could delete like these 3 shafts and build it in there. In fact, I'm going to do that. So deep mechanical fluid pump, 2,500 science, get it unlocked, and then shove it in there like that. And then that should spread the power still. Oh, look at it. You can actually tell it like what you want it to pump. Bad water or just normal water. Interesting. Anyway, let's high prioritize that. So that should get built pretty soon. Hopefully before the drought. Might be quite handy. We need to fix all the water. Like all this water that's leaking out is just like a waste. I mean, maybe the deep mechanical pump might even solve that issue, because this will fill up more. Don't know. The main thing you got to be careful about is that we don't like overflow this aqueduct and then flood everything. Right. Okay. Everything from here is planted, so we can now delete this. So delete all of this, delete all the stairs. Man, beavers are so keen to like pick up all the stuff. Oh, got to be careful here. I don't want to get people trapped. Oh no, they should be good. Right. That's all deleted. We've then got this one, which has planted everything. The thing is, we won't have access up to it, not without a staircase in, I don't think. So we'll build our staircase there. And then once that's done, we can delete these footpaths. I mean, I can delete these now, actually, up to that point, just so that we can plant along this edge. The thing is, in order to get over there, we're going to have to... Yeah, I think we're going to have to build over the middle with a path, I think. And because there's a shaft in there, we're going to have to platform path it. So we're going to have to do all of this just as a temporary measure so we can plant up the sides. And yeah, so here, we're going to need stairs over the top. Like that and that. The platform. Can I put a platform over that? Oh, yes, I can. Good. Okay, so that will allow us to build, because that will allow us to get this connected again. Because at the moment, we've disconnected it until that gets built. But that will allow us to plant up to that point. So let's plant oaks along there. And then when they're planted, we can delete this building and then work our way back again. I mean, for now, probably get you to plant underneath yourself. All right, anyway. Oh, it's the drought. Oh, we're in the middle of the drought. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize. Is our pump done? All right, the pump is done. Oh, wow. There's quite a lot of water up here, actually. Hang on. I probably want to pause the... Oh, I can limit the depth. And is that the depth out the back? Or out the front? Oh, that's the depth out the back. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so I don't want to limit that, but I do just want to keep an eye on this. I think I need to pause it because we don't want the water over the top overflowing, because then that will flood the entire shaft. Man, look at this. Oh, I probably... Should I have done the entire length of it? Maybe I should have. But like, look, we're nearly there. We've nearly built the entire shaft. We will just have this gap to fill in. I was thinking as well, my idea of the... Do you remember the plants in bushes? I was thinking as well, my idea of... Do you remember these plants in pots? I could probably just shove these like on top of the buildings here. Because like they're technically in the wrong... I need to delete those. They shouldn't be outside. We're not meant to have anything outside. Oh my goodness, is that a baby with a tattoo? That's a baby with a tattoo. Who is it? Real geotechnical engineer. Or engine, because engineer didn't fit. It's a little baby with a tattoo. Oh, look at here as well. Look, these are my... Do you remember last time we covered the platforms, the underground river? We covered them in terrain, so we can plant those up again now. Let's get some crops. Now, what ingredient are we sort of low on? I mean, cassavas are pretty low. So are the old soybeans. Let's do soybeans for half and then cassavas for the other half. Right, hopefully that'll help. Oh, man, look. Where we haven't got a path up here. It's so clean now. It's so, like, neat. We've got so much dynamite up here as well because we're not dynamiting anything. Should I, like... I could demolish this entire area, make it flat, because I could close the bum hole of the map for good and then try and make this whole area green. Don't know, though. Not sure that's sensible. Down here, I really need to plant down here as well. There's just not that much stuff I need. I've got so much food, so much water. All right, let's get a farmhouse or two. So we can get one at this end. So that will plant all the upper level. This will plant all the sort of lower level, apart from over this side. So I may want that one over there. I might want this a little bit further, actually. Could shove it down there and just extend with a footpath and then put some stairs up there. Right, so that's all my farms in. Let's just get the planted crops in. So I'm guessing just do the stuff we're short on. So that was cassavas and soybeans, right? I mean, we're short on everything, actually. We're not short on eggplants. Got 2,500 of those, but everything else we are short of. So, right, we'll do soybeans to there. Then we'll do a load of cassavas. And we'll do a load of corn everywhere else. All right, and then that's a nice little farming area we got going on now. Ooh, are we nearly out of steel there? Do we have another steel thing? Was there one over this way? Oh, yeah, there was this up here, wasn't there? Okay, so we built this. The hypertube is finished. It does look like you can't demolish stuff from the hypertube. Okay, so we're going to have to do a path along there. That's fine. I think we can just do platforms and then stairs and then just path it. Now we have a path all the way along here. Thing is, I don't think they can demolish that. I may need to demolish the end of this and then just put stairs back down again just so they can demolish those trees. Cool. Let me just high prioritize these as well. Nice. Okay, I love the beavers actually travel via the hypertube to build the staircase and then they'll have to like come back out to like get to those. But yeah, so down here we want the steel mill. So that's going to be a metal. So that's 4,000 science. Still got 28,000 science. So don't mind unlocking that. So yes, we'll unlock that. We'll shove it on there. Boosh. And then path over that way. And then we can even change the recipe to be scrap metal efficient, which I think uses up extract. You know, the extract that we're making down here. So what it might be worth doing is just getting a little storage, a little liquid storage. You just shove 3 along that edge and we say store extract in there. But that basically gives us like more of the iron per like second, more scrap second. So I think well worth doing. Oh look, they've finished. Right, hang on a second. I don't actually want you guys to build that because I got to build the hypertube over to that point and then demolish these stairs. So is every beaver gone? Yeah, I think so. So demolish that and then we can just shove solid tubeways back. Oh, what? Oh, that was some... Oh, you knob. Who's that? Kenton Carrier. What were you carrying? That made you so important. I think, I mean, until we build the tubeway station, I think you're screwed, in a word. I mean, I would love to save you. We're on a strict time limit, though. We got to finish the shaft today. Oh, my goodness, look. Oh, my goodness, it's built. Hang on. Look. Oh, no, it finished. Oh, but the wind tunnels are built and someone was using it. I have to keep an eye on that. Hang on. For now, this is all completed, so we can demolish all of this. There you go. Delete all of that. I'll let all these piles of rubble get picked up, but then we can delete this path along here, plant oak trees back, and then same thing here. Probably worth just shoving platforms across path on there just so we can plant that up quickly. Nice. Right, it's the next morning. How long is left of the draft? 4 days. Oh no, look, it's already run out of water up here. So yeah, these blueberries, they do last the 9 days that it said they would. And then oak trees last 15 days. So we don't really need to worry. The thing is, I do want to plant up here and I think we need water to plant. So if I just turn this back on again, that will pump some water up. The water flows along and that makes everything green again. But it does use up the water from down here. Although, I'm pretty sure this time throughout the last drought, before we dynamite all of this out, our water would have been gone. So yeah, all that dynamite definitely paid off. All right, anyway, that's probably enough water. Just pause that, because all we got to do is just plant what we've got. And then we're all good. I mean, actually, I think we're all good now. We can start deleting stuff on here. So delete that, delete back to there. And then, oh no, it's dried out again. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, unpause the pump. Get it wet again. You can't have a dried out beaver. You need a wet one. But yeah, they're the last ones being planted. So once that is in, we are good. So now we can pause that. We can then delete this forester hut. Right, nice. And then we have planted the entire top. That took no time at all. I thought that was going to be a nightmare. Anyway, over this way, this is the final piece of the shaft at this end. And then we just need to sort of work backwards a little bit to try and get up here. I mean, what I could do, I could staircase up from this side and then do that. They build like almost instantly. It's insane. But yeah, literally just do that. And then we can get access from this side, which means over here we can delete like these stairs. May as well shove like a storage there, I guess. More industrial pile there, just to save on a few logs. But then all the others are levees like that. And that will allow beavers to get on top of here where we can do our planting. And since this isn't grass, we're going to have to put the plants in the pots. So we want to go into decoration. But then we just do shrubs like that, I reckon. If I just set the priority to be those ones to be a bit lower. And hopefully they'll get built without anyone getting trapped. And then we can just do the same over this side. We just need to work out how to get on here. It's probably going to be from this end. I mean, actually, we nearly have a path over there. Oh, could we actually... We might be able to use a proper bridge. So if we did that and that... I mean, we get a bridge, but I don't think... Can beavers, like, get off there? Like, if I do a path there and there... Yeah, look, you see they're not connected? That's partly the reason why I haven't really used bridges. But quickly, hang on. They've already built that one. But yeah, if I put, like, a tour platform there instead, I could then unlock this shorter bridge and put it there. Because then they can just... build that, which they're doing almost instantly, and then we can get across, and then we can go all the way up this way, building all of this. And then when we get here, we just want to do the same thing. Oh no, they didn't build the one at the end first. Oh, I'm gonna have to demolish all of them to build it. Right, wait there a second. Okay, so that one's done. We've started building the ones on top of here. What I want to do, I actually want to build, like, I want to keep building these. So if I build that one first on top of this wall, and hopefully a beaver will come up and build it. If I high prioritize it. There you go, look. Beavers coming to build. Oh, look at them. Proper army. But yeah, then once they've built that one, I then just build another one there. And yeah, I'm just going to work my way along, I think. Right, okay. They're making progress with all those. Basically, every levy is going to have like a plant on top of it, a shrub. So that's all good. Over this way, the drought has finished. So this never like lost that much water. By the way, look. Hang on, let me turn the HUD off. Look at this beef. Oh, it stopped. Oh, I need to find another one. I mean, actually, what I could do, I could just reduce working hours today. Just for today. Yes. And then we have skydiving beavers over the shaft. Look at it. So from the outside of the shaft, it's like, oh my goodness, look at them. Is that a bird? Is it a fly? No, it's RCE on a beaver's tail.
So beautiful.
But yeah, I've heard it's actually quite good to like give beavers like a day off, because then they gain like loads of well-being because they get all the like fun stuff. Actually, we need to continue the fun stuff. So exercise plaza, mud bath, and motivarium. I mean, that's what I'm planning to shove down here because we've now got power there. And we've also got a load of monuments we've got to try and get in. But yeah, for now, well-being. Let's get all of these unlocked. So motivarium. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying to get this like sort of up in the air as well. The trouble with this motivarium, can you see there it says ground only? It has to be built on the ground. So if I want this to be a stage up in the air, I'm gonna have to build a load of platforms and then I'm gonna have to terrain them, I think. So use the terrain blocks. All right, so I've got to work on this down here. You can see them all sort of building it from above. I found out as well, you don't need like the terrain, you can just put it like in the air, I think. Like you can sort of see under there, I've only got one platform on this side and it seems to have worked. I think we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I mean, this is all connected to a path.
Much later.
All right, after a few days, that's now built. It was a long few days. Oh no, the motivarium isn't though. It's got logs and treated planks. It's got no gears. We are really short on gears. I'll tell you what, let's get a few more gear workshops down so I can fit two in that way. I think I'm better off just going like against that wall though. So 4 more gear workshops. I might then unlock the tribute to ingenuity. 12,000 science, but then I can shove that in the middle. Yeah, because then that's connected to power. I think that's the right thing to do. Right, and then we're sort of, yeah, we're just waiting for that to be built. We're completely out of scrap metal. Have we run out over here? Oh yeah, we've run out over here. Oh wow. Okay, that's not good. That is not good, but... Oh, what is good? Look, we have the efficient mine set up and we got all these people in it. Yeti Snack, Kebab, Kijo Olav, Sabalom, Sglitchy, Adam the Useless, Matt, is that me? Shady, Pictonius, Rabid Rabbit MC, Seth Macaro. I'm going to prioritize this building by haulers as well, I think. Oh no, we need... Oh, I didn't realize that. For the efficient scrap metal, we need treated planks over here. I have 0 treated planks on me. Okay, so that's not going to be efficient. That's just going to be normal scrap metal. And oh, I still need treated planks. Okay, may as well keep it efficient then. We need to get some treated planks over here. Right, if I get a storage in and tell that to store treated planks. Yeah, I think we need some treated planks. Shock. I mean, we do have one down here, but it doesn't look like it's work. Oh, I left the working hours of 3 hours. No. Oh, back up to 16. Oh my goodness. I was wondering, like, things literally took like weeks to get built. I was wondering why things were so slow. Oh, no. Oh, look up here, though. The Earth Repopulator, it looks different. They've definitely been building 36% of the way there now. I mean, we would have been... We would have been so much further. Wait, look at the water drop. 1,600 water. That's because no one's been pumping their logs. But yeah, right. Anyway, down here, I was going to get an exercise plaza in. So that's 400 science. We'll unlock that. So that can literally go there. It doesn't need power, does it? No, it doesn't. I'll probably face it that way as well. So the instructor has like a nice view of the abyss. And then want to get some mud baths in. So these just require dirt, but also some power. Okay. And oh yeah, the entrance is a little bit higher. I mean, what I might do, should I build them into the ground? I could use dynamite. Yeah, tell you what, let's shove 4 dynamite there. In order to share the power, I'll probably need like a strip just coming out there. So then I'll do a 4 there and a 4 there. I mean, maybe another 4 there. So right, all these dynamites are going in quickly. The good thing is, like, because we have so many builders, we can actually build stuff very quickly, even if we're only working for 3 hours a day. So come the next morning, we can boosh, detonate all of that, and then we can get these in. So if I shove you there, and then I want to put, oh man, it's so hard to see what's going on. And I put these ones, I mean, I could have that one facing that way. No, I have it facing that way. 1 there, and 1 if I just flip the stairs over that way. And then I've just got to get the power down. So I need an upward power shaft there. And then a downward power shaft going into that building. And I just want a T-junction going into everything that needs power. And then at the end can just be a little corner one. And then I can just cover that with platforms to make it like safe, because we don't want beavers falling in there or anything. Right, then I'm just going to do a little bit of storage down this side just to store the mud for those. So there, I love that everything just gets built from like the hypertubes above. Like, but nice, and they're storing this with mud already, so we should be able to fill up these almost instantly as soon as they're built. But we need gears and again treated planks. Okay, so if I want to get, I think I want to get more treated planks, right? So let's get another wood workshop. Squeeze it in there. And then I could get 1 more, I think, and squeeze it there. I think sensible. I think needed. And then, oh, they built that. Oh, they built the motivarium. Oh, but it's got no power. Oh, the motivarium needs power. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, balls. Well, I did. I think I did know that. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete this stuff from this side. So that was just a fence. I can put a shaft down the side of it then. So that's connected there. Then we have a shaft come in this way. And then all I got to do is get down to that point, I think. So we'll just do upward shaft so that it's to that height. So with you on top. And I just got to do like a little shaft bridge, which I can just do like that, I think. And shaft along there. They should be able to build all of that from the hypertubes above. And then come the morning, we should be good. I need to continue focusing on these. Although, why haven't we built too far from a district? Oh, I was going to say, why haven't we built those? We need to extend our path, I think. No, still too far from a district. Oh, they can't build them until this is built. And they can't build any of that because I stupidly built one of those in the middle of the path. So yeah, got to delete that, put a path in there. Then we can get across this bridge and then we can continue building this. That's annoying. Oh, look, by the way, we've got berries up the top. Not that we can ever pick them or anything. But yeah, there's now berries up here. Cool. Right, how long is this drought? 8 days, and the blueberry dies in 9 days. Okay, I think it's probably sensible. I mean, maybe not now, maybe after like 5 days or something, but then turn this pump back on, because I'm just wasting water if I do it now. I may as well wait till like the 8th day or something and then pump water on there. I just got to make sure we don't lose water down there, although I can't see anything because it's blooming nighttime. Come on, night cycle. Come on, arrow. Go. Go, move faster. Move faster. Right, okay, sun has risen. So yeah, basically, as long as this doesn't drain of water fully, I may as well wait as long as I can to turn this pump back on and fill up the top of my aqueduct. Yeah, I think that's sensible. It's a shame there's not a way to, like, automate this to sort of do that. Right, anyway, all of these are done, though, so I can start pushing back some of these footpaths, adding more bushes up the top. It's got to high prioritize the back one, medium prioritize that one, low priority the front one, just so beavers don't get stuck again. They love getting stuck. Oh no, they're going to get stuck. No. Oh, we might be okay. Are we okay? I think we're okay. We got lucky there. But look how quickly they build it. I can literally build this in like seconds almost. Right, wait there.
Some time later.
Okay, took a few days, but we're there. We've got 2.7 days remaining of the drought. So what I'm thinking, we unpause this just so the berries and oak trees and stuff don't die. So let's just watch that fill up along here. As it does, we'll keep building shrubs over this way. Oh no, look, it looks like down here this all drained out. Are these dead? Yeah, the soybeans all died. Ah, that's annoying. That's slightly annoying. But if I keep that pump running for a bit, this will fill back up and then we can replant up here. I mean, maybe I want to set these not to keep this so high. Or maybe like the top one. Yeah, the top one keeps it that level. And then the lower ones, maybe try and keep it like 0.9. And the very bottom one like 0.1. So basically this will stay full for like longer. Like it will only start emptying if this starts like lowering quite a lot. Cool. Anyway, a few more of these. Oh no. Oh, how do they not get stuck? Like there's so many workers in there. It is insane. Right, ready? Assume they do this before the end of the day. Look how many builders come up here. Oh no, they just dropping the materials then running. But look how many builders we have. Oh, we haven't built down that end. Yeah, actually, there's a few more little details we've just got to finish. Let's extend the path over this way. All right, and over here, just got to delete these excess stairs and platforms. Delete all those paths and get this up to a suitable height. All right, so beavers down this end are just finishing that. Oh no, what's going on up here? Oh no, what's going on? What's going on? There's loads of flooding. Oh no, I haven't turned the pump off. I didn't turn the pump off. Turn the pump off. Oh no. Oh no, so up this end, because we had water coming out constantly. Oh, this has all been flooded down here. Oh, you can see down here though, we've got the gear workshops, we've got the treated plankers. Oh, the motivarium's in as well. Look, all the little babies are watching a little show. What is the little story anyway? So beavers wake up, they do some hard work. Editors, pay attention. And then they chop down trees. And then as they work through the night, the colony is built. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to teach my editors. Night shifts should be standard. That's how you get stuff done. Oh, that was a nice little story. Little life lesson there for our beavers. But yeah, hopefully resources. I mean, the treated planks are not looking good at all. I think because everything needs them. Like we've got this building down here. That's got 100 treated planks in it. Just waiting for a few gears and a load of metal blocks. And that's one of the tributes done. What about the mud bath? They take 50 each as well. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we haven't got one mud bath in yet. Is there one that's more built than others? I think that one. I'm going to high prioritize that one and then like low prioritize these other ones. And I might next high prioritize this tribute thing. Do we have all the tributes built? No, there is the Flame of Unity. I think let's unlock that for 3,000. We've just got to find a spot for it. I mean, we do have some space down this way, but I feel like beavers don't really come down this way. I mean, oh look, there is a little spot down there actually. Yeah, let's build another one there. We'll build another one there. Cool. All right, fast forwarded a little bit. We're into another drought. It's only a 6-day long drought though, so probably don't even need to worry about the pump this time. By the way, all the trees on top are now like fully grown. Oh, this is so cool looking. This is quite good. How is this getting on? Because this is low priority. Yeah, Earth repopulator. It's not really making progress. I mean, the good thing is, like down here, the Flame of Ingenuity. Hang on, why are we still leaking? Why do we keep flooding? You're meant to be keeping that at like 50 half block depth. Why is it so high? I might just open it just to like let some water out. I don't know why it was ever filling up in the first place. Right, put it back to auto. And then it's getting filled up by this sluice behind it, but it should close when the height gets to 0.5. I think maybe it was just too full and it was like freaking everything out. But yeah, we have flooded stuff back here, but that's fine. Oh, it's not fine. Oh, is that what's happening? Is this flooding and the water's going through this wall? Because this wall isn't watertight. Oh, I think that's what's happening. This is flooding down here, not up here flooding. Oh, hang on a second then. I know a quick fix for this. Just mark resources for demolition. So we demolish all of those and let's just high prioritize it so it gets done. I don't think they can do it from the hypertubes though. So they may not be able to reach. Oh no, the farmers can reach, can't they? They can get across here. So yeah, they should be able to reach. So we'll just fast forward to get that done. But then I'm going to grab a landscaping block, the terrain block, and I'm going to shove them to like fill up that gap. So we have these about to be built. Look, they're being built from inside the hypertube. Weird they can build stuff from inside the hypertube, but they can't destroy stuff from inside it. But yeah, that should fill up this gap. So when this floods, the water won't like pour in through the wall and destroy everything in here. Oh, look, we have a mud bath, by the way. We have a mud bath. We have little beavers at the mud bath. All right, who's that? Oh, little baby Rhinex. Oh, I was enjoying that. Yeah, these ones over here still need build. I can't see anything. Right, use the layer tool. Get down the layers. So yeah, this This is everything that's under the shaft right now. There's not a lot. Yeah, you can see the hole actually filled up, like with water. So hopefully we can build in there, but I think that will go soon. Anyway, I can then delete these stairs, right? Because I don't think we have any reason to go up there. Like, plants don't need watering, luckily. We just demolish, like, those platforms. Boosh. And those stairs. Boosh. And then we've got a load of extra resources. Loads of planks here. And remember, we can turn planks into gears. So definitely not a bad thing. Yeah, right. This needs metal blocks. And it looks like... Ooh. New well-being 36. It looks like this is not producing our mine over here. Probably because, yeah, look, we don't have any treated planks. Like, we've got the wood workshops. I think it's just because everything else is like using up so many planks. Is this still isn't done yet? This needs metal blocks as well. Okay, so we need treated planks so we can get metal blocks. Would it be worth trying to sneak over here just to get some scrap metal while we wait? I think that sounds sensible, actually. I'm going to do that. So a few more scavenger flags up here. We've already got a staircase up. So these are getting built by the builders, and then we can get some scrap metal from there. Right, and then we have metal blocks, and we've started... Oh, did you see that? This just got built. The tribute to ingenuity. And yes, the well-being is increasing. So that means our beavers live longer, harder. Well, they don't live harder. They work harder. Oh, look, the exercise plaza's finished down here as well, although no one's using it. Oh, here we go. Look, it's the after-work stretching exercise course. Oh, that's made everyone happy. 38 beaver score now. So it looks like we're actually earning, like, although only a small amount, as I said earlier, like a day off should increase all the fun stuff, but it looks like we're earning everything now. We're short on fermented mushrooms, but I know we are making them somewhere in Not going to tell you where, because I can't remember. But, oh, man, beavers are happy. We're up to beaver level 39 now. We're up to level 40. All right, so beavers are hard at work. Back on the Earth repopulator again. Now, we've still got some levee stuff going on up here. You can see we're just making these a little bit taller. We've got to get around this side as well, which could be a bit tricky. I think it will all be connected, though. Probably need to do it by paths. We'll just make sure the tops of these all have paths. That may have been why they stopped, actually. Maybe they couldn't reach. All right, it's the end of the drought. We're up to cycle 30. So many cycles. Water should be returning. And, oh, beavers are happier than ever. Now, it looks like the blueberries still have like 4 days left to live. So as water flows down here, let's just speed up. Yeah, as the power gets turning, this should all return green again. Have we missed anything? Let's just go through like every tab and see what we haven't unlocked. What's this? Tunnel? What? Is that new? Hang on a second. We've got something new. I haven't seen this before. Tunnel. Tunnels through terrain, replacing it with a platform. So, can you just tunnel through stuff now? Wait a minute. Let's use these explosives up here to like tunnel through something and see how it works. So like, what if we were to... Let's tunnel over that way. So do I want to unlock the tunnel for 2000 science? Yes. Okay, so that is in. We need explosives, extract, and planks. That's fine. I'll high prioritize this. Look, a tattooed beaver's coming over to build it. So there goes the extract. Oh, and it actually explodes like as it's built. So now we have a little tunnel. Oh, so then I can just keep building it. So I've just placed that in. So we'll high prioritize that. It says we're too far from district center, so may just need to do a path over this way. So yeah, they're putting in the last of the extract, and then it explodes like in front of them without killing them, which is quite cool. But you can make tunnels now. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, and it like puts the platforms in and everything. Oh, I like that. Fair play. I like that quite a lot. All right, anyway, how's all the building work down here going? It's getting there. I think, is this all that's left to do, really? Yeah, I think that's all that's left to do. We may just need to do like a little bit of fast forwarding. But before we do, let's just double check we haven't missed anything else in another tab. So nothing in that one. What's that? District crossing. We've only got one district. We got large barracks and large row house that we never used. I mean, the row house probably would have been quite useful for building walls. Oh well. The stream gauge, just use that to measure water. It's just like a measuring pole sort of thing. Nothing in food, nothing in wood, metal, power, and yeah, bots. We never had bots. Don't really like bots, to be fair. They're too end game. Like, they take too long. Well-being's all unlocked. Decoration, we've just got some of the bigger roofs. And then like stuff that doesn't do anything. And then monuments all unlocked as well. Wow, this is a pretty insane project. It actually turned out really cool. Like when I built this like the very first time, I built the line like years and years ago in Timberborn, and like it was really like quite crude and empty. Like we didn't have the overhangs or anything. But like look at this fly through. Like look how cool this is. There's so much stuff. Like, I wish I could get like a slightly slower camera just so we can like see everything. But like, this is cool. This is like really cool. And little reminder, you all doubted me at the start. You said this was going to be a lame project, not cool at all. Well, not all of you, just the majority of you. No, I'm joking. It just felt like the majority. I got very defensive, actually. Sorry if I did get defensive. But yeah, I ruined like the shaft thing. Like the shaft thing I was going to sort of reveal at the very end. But I felt like there was so much hate towards this series. I had to explain my plan the entire time. But anyway, we're just going to fast forward and leave this. Let the beavers build. Looks like food and water should be okay. So I'm literally just going to leave this running and take Paddy for a walk or something. So yeah, I'll see you in a few in-game years.
One eternity later.
Right, okay, look at this building, the progress. Like, I think because it's such a big building, like you actually see like loads of different, like usually it's like you see nothing, then like the frame and stuff, and then the finished building. This one we're up to like second story. There's like little step ladder going up. Of course it goes dark when I'm trying to explain this. But how far through are we? 62%. The gears are nearly done. Then we're just on to treated planks. I had no idea the gears would be that slow. Are we sure people working in these? Yeah, I mean, looking at these, they're all filled up with people working. Yeah, we got quite an aging population here. 75 in there. This one's 85. I think the one next door is 85 as well. Yeah, we got old beavers. Maybe they're not working as efficiently as young beavers. I think I should probably prioritize a lot of these buildings as well by haulers. All right, we're up to 69% build on this. There's so many beavers working on it, but it's just going so slowly. All the gears are finally in, so that's good. We just need to work out a way to speed up the old wood workshops. I mean, I'm tempted to give everyone a day off just so the old well-being gets a bit happier. Everyone's pretty happy though, apart from the fun. But that's what a day off will give us. I'm gonna do it. Day off. It's a weekend.
One weekend of pampering later.
Okay, so they had a day of fun. Turn the working hours back up to 16. Did that actually bring it didn't really bring it up. It brought up some of them. Like, we got 230 beavers and like only one detailer and not that many scratchers either. So maybe that didn't help. I might add another one like down here maybe. So another detailer. Oh, it requires treated planks. Of course it does. We'll get that in. We'll get another butt scratcher down here. And yeah, I don't have space to build the other big stuff. So anyway, I guess just more waiting.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Oh wow, look, we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got like the shooty bit being built. Finally. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. Also, our beavers are happier than ever. It went up to 47 after that day off. It did make everyone happy. Look how many builders are on here. They look like a load of ants. And yeah, meanwhile, down this way, everything's built down here. So everyone's literally just working on that. Oh, look at this shaft. It's so good. Look at the beavers flying. Oh, this is so cool. This is the best thing I've ever built in this game. Yeah, right. The next day, everyone's hard at work. How far off are we? Oh, we have all the materials. We're literally just waiting for beavers to whack it. Come on, beavers. Work harder. Work harder. Why does only one of you have a tattoo of me? Right, come on, beavers. Come on. You've got this. You've got this. One thing I've learned for like the next season that I do of this, I need to start this way sooner because it takes ages. What are we up to? 91%, 92%. How long does it take to go up a percent? Oh, it's like a good couple of hours. We're halfway through the next day. We're up to 95%. Where's all the beavers gone? Can only like a certain number of people work on it now? But there's like way less beavers beavering away. Anyway, looks like it's going to be another day. So wait there. Right, what are we up to now? 99%. Oh, it's nearly done. It's nearly done. Come on, beavers. Just a few more whacks. Oh, it's the end of the day. They didn't finish it today. I gotta wait through another evening. Oh, wait there. Right, okay, doing it in real time this morning just because I want this thing to pop and be built in front of me in real time. Look at the bar. The bar's so close. Right, are we ready for this? Are we ready? Oh, it's done. It's done. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, so... Oh, are you the chosen ones? Yeah, I think these are the chosen ones. Are they going to get, like, launched? They're the chosen ones. They're going to repopulate the world. Oh, we need, like, resources, though. We've already filled up with berries. We need 500 treated planks. Oh, no. Actually, we're nearly there. We got 166 on us, so maybe that won't take too long. Anyway, while we wait, what does this say? Launches pioneers to distant lands. When launch makes the beavers in the area extra happy. So, oh, that's the area. Oh, I should put it in the middle of my shaft, really. It is the pinnacle of beaver engineering. After some now classified tests with a catapult, this design was adopted instead. All right, well, we're currently in a bad tide, which isn't great, but I'm thinking we've probably got enough resources now. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh my god. Oh, look, they're ready. They are so ready. Oh, wait, what is that tattoo? Oh, no. No, the one down here has the wrong tattoo stamp. Oh, no, we got traitors. Anyway, the beavers are so ready. Let's come along my shaft to the middle. I mean, look at it from the sky. It's so good. But yeah, we'll come to the middle of my shaft where we've got a world exclusive, a second Beevils gig. So I'm going to launch this while the music plays. So everyone, please welcome to the stage, the Beevils. In Timberlane, there is a beaver building lots of dams. In his paw, he holds a log that he has chewed. And all the beavers that work their wood, once they've hit adulthood, but going through the entire map is my giant shaft. During wet seasons is when the sewage flows from the bum hole of the map, which is wide and flat. Imagine that. Timberlane will stack some logs into the skies. There beneath the dam, the water lies. Sit and meanwhile back in Timberlane, the beaver builders work from dawn till dark. They've constructed quite the village with the bark and the other parts of the tree. I think you'll all agree. Right, and as the song comes to the end, look, we completed the Timberborners. I've never done this before. Well done, your technological prowess allowed you to utilize industrious strength of the Iron Teeth, conquer this map, and build the faction's wonder. Your pioneers flew away over the wasteland, leaving the thriving settlement behind them. If Earth is to recover, the newfound beaver prosperity needed to be shared. And look, you can see all of our stats. Nearly 1,000 beavers were born. Oh, there's 580 tattoos. Sadly, they weren't all of my face, which is annoying. Only 59 teeth broke, so that's good. And we only exploded 5 beavers. That's quite impressive, considering we exploded 3,000 dynamite. I'm going to take that as a win. But yeah, what a series this was. And guys, I have something super exciting in store for you next season. At least the intro anyway. So keep your eyes out for that. For now, I'm going to say peace, love, and my shaft is complete and firing the wonders of the world. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.